I have an update on Remy. She is doing really, really well. She struggled a little bit with the leash to start with, but she is eating great. She likes my cookies. She's very, very comfortable in the kennel. She's doing great overnight. So I'm super pleased with her. Good girl. So what I'm going to do is a little bit of her leash work out here. We've worked really hard on the jumping, so we've made a lot of progress. That when I had her out this morning, she didn't try to jump on me at all. Doesn't mean she won't try now in this session. She's panting a little bit. She was out in the yard for about 15 minutes, and it is pretty warm today, so she's going to be panting a little bit, but she's going to go back in soon and get a drink and be able to cool off. And then after I do her leash work, I'm going to do some place with her. This is going to be her introduction to place. And you're going to see that live. So you'll see how that goes with her. And let's see how she does. All right, come on, Remy. Heel. Come on, girl. That's it. That's it. Good, good, good. That a girl. Good, good, good. Come on, come on. Good girl. Heel. Excellent. Good girl. Heel. Good girl. Very nice. That a girl. That's it. Heel. Good. Yes. Good. So I want her walking on a loose leash, and I want her to stay on whichever side I put her on. Good girl. Sit. Beautiful. Good girl. Good girl. Heel. Good. Come on. That's nice. That's nice. Good girl. Good. 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 Excellent. Good girl. Good. That's beautiful. Wonderful. Good girl. Very good. So we need some more refinement on this, but overall quite nice. And if she's jumping, I'm going to give her a little bit of a leash correction. I'm going to take a few more steps and have her come back to that. Heel. Good. Good. Just because I don't want to end this sequence with the trying to jump. Sit. Isn't that a good girl? Good girl. Good, good. All right, come here, girl. Place. Yeah, now you can get on it. Good. So we're just going to tell her that this location has a name. Place. Very good. Place. Whoops. A little too eager to get that one and it fell out of her mouth. Place. Yes. Good. So part of what I'm looking for here is some impulse control on her not trying to jump for the food. Good. Place. Excellent. All right. Very nice. Place. Good. One more. Place. Excellent. Good girl. Good. 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 I want her to be able to tolerate being petted without trying to jump up. Very nice. Okay. Okay. Good girl. There she goes. Good. Place. Beautiful. Place. Just repeat that. Shorter period of time. Place. Very good. Place. Very nice. Good. Place. And then I'm going to just start doing some very simple distraction with her. Just moving around, using my leash to correct her if she gets off. And just trying to show her that I want her to stay on that dog bed. Oh, excellent. If she gives me a little bit of effort there, she's going to get her cookie. Place. Good. And I want all 4 feet on the bed. I use dog beds because it has a very clear edge to it. Very easy for the dog to visualize. Place. Nice. Place. Good. Place. Maybe you've already introduced this to her. That's okay. I can build on whatever you've done with her. Place. Very simple right now, just holding the leash. Place. Frequent rewards for effort to do what I want her to do so that she gets a lot of reinforcement. Place. Isn't that a good girl? Isn't that a good girl? Place. And I'm going to start stretching out her time. So she's going to get to 30 continuous minutes. Today we're going to do 10 continuous minutes. And then the next time we do this, we'll be at 20. And by the third time, she will be doing 30 minutes. And she'll do that until she goes home. Good. Place. Excellent. She's giving me a lot of effort here, right? Look at her working at this. Good girl. Place. Wonderful. Place. Wonderful. Good girl. Place. So I'm going to try dropping my leash and moving a little bit further away from her. Nope. It's not the end of the world here. If she doesn't make mistakes, she doesn't get to learn. Place. Place. Good. Place. No reward here. Place. Good. Nope. Nope. Place. So I actually want her to make some mistakes so that I can show her what I want. And she can have a good, strong contrast between the mistake and the right decision. Very good. She's going to be a puppy and play with the leash a little bit. I'm going to let that go. That's not anything I'm concerned about right now. Excellent. Place. Good. So what I'm rewarding right now is the effort to do what I like her to do. So she's staying on that bed. She's not coming off the edge. I'm going to move in and give her a little treat. Nope. 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 Place. That's it. Place. Place. No food reward for that. Place. Good girl. Good girl. And this is very challenging for a little puppy to be able to stay on the bed this long. Place. Good. So just a little body language there to get her mind off of whatever she's checking out on the ground and keep her focus. Because if I let her continue to sniff along the edge, she's going to move. Nope. Place. And this exercise requires a lot of focus. Place. A lot of focus and a lot of effort. Much harder than it looks, especially for a puppy. But once she masters it, it's going to be a fantastic exercise. Place. Good. Good. So I'm not going to go any further than just stepping further away. Nope. Place. So I'm not going to try and sit in a chair. Nope. Place. Or add any additional distraction than just being a distance away. And we're moving around her. Place. Because I think that'll overwhelm her and be a little too much for her little brain to handle right now. Very good. Very good. So she knows I have the cookie. That in itself is a distraction because she would really like it. Nope. 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 Place. Good. So just again, a little body language. Nope. Place. Good. A little push with my foot. I'm not kicking her. Just a little push. Nope. Place. Good. To interrupt that distraction that she's feeling. So she's at a point now where she's feeling very bored at staying here. This is not fun. She would much rather be doing puppy things. Nope. Nope. Good. Place. Good. But she can learn this, and she will. Excellent. Good girl. So I'm not going to make her be on her best behavior for too long after that. I want her to just give me a few seconds of effort, and then she's going to get the cookie for it. Good. That's a girl. That's a girl. That's a girl. Place. Good. Little effort right there. Staying on the bed, even though I was walking behind her, which is very challenging. Place. That's That's a good girl. Place. Look at that. Look at that little brain working. Place. Very nice. Very nice. Making a concerted effort. It's a clear effort to stay on the bed with her feet. Beautiful. Good. I do not mind the turning around. I don't mind her getting up. I don't mind any of that, as long as she stays on the bed. She will be learning to get on place and to down right away. That's coming. Obviously, we're not going to do that in this session. Good. But once she has a good grasp that she needs to stay there on the bed, then I'm going to start asking for her down, because down is the most stable position she can be in. And what happens is they get on place and they lay down right away. Nobody has to even remind them. Nope. 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 Place. Good. Place. Very nice. Very nice. Oh, you're such a good girl. Place. Good. Place. She's getting a little excited about the food. So I just wanted to move her back onto the bed. I don't want her to come forward in her excitement and have her feet off of the bed when I walk away from her again. So that's all I'm doing to help her there. Oh, these are freeze-dried liver, and sometimes they are quite difficult to snap apart into appropriate sized pieces. So I have 3 little pieces here. Nope, nope, nope. Place, place, good, place. So part of what she's doing here is she knows that there's food in my hand, and so when I reach for her, she's trying to get the food. I put it all in my other hand so she doesn't get it. Give her a little bit of a leash correction and just show her the right answer. She's getting very, very bored. Normal for a baby puppy. But as we progress through this, she's gonna get better and better at this. Nope. Nope. Place. Place. Good. That's it. Good girl. Place. So I think we're probably getting close to our 10 minutes here. I'm gonna do just a little bit more moving around her, and hopefully be able to give her a little treat to reward the effort, and then I'm gonna release her and turn my camera off. Good. Place. Good. Good. Because this is a great session. I'm very pleased with her. So far, she has definitely been pretty quick to pick things up. Excellent. Good place. Good. And I would like to end on a success. So I'm going to go one more quarter turn here, and then I'm going to let her go. Beautiful. Good. Place. Excellent. Good girl. Good girl. Very nice. Very nice. I don't know what the heck that is, but interesting sound. Okay. Okay. Good. Good. Could be my attic fan making that awful screaming. I don't know if you could hear that. All right. She's looking good. Oh gosh, we went over her 10 minutes. Very nice.